As entertainment director of this cruise, I've made reservations for you to see an outdoor ballet that had the longest run in show business. It's playing up here in Venice, where everything is on water, even the freeways. The play is called The Blonde and the Gondolier. And you know how long it's been running? 300 years. No wonder. Ooh, wait until you see that blonde. Ooh. This is the troupe, and they are riding into town to advertise the show because everybody knows that publicity is the soul of show business. Imagine trying to get new customers for a show that's been running for 300 years. As you can see, they are making sure that everybody gets the message. And the message is, curtain time, 8:30 sharp. Place, Commedia dell'arte Theater. And the title of the show, La Biondina e il Gondolieri. And if you paid attention, you know what that means, because I already told you once. And here are the stars. The blonde is the one in the front seat, in case you're wondering. And this backseat driver is the gondolier. He thinks his passenger's pretty cute, and she thinks so too. Anybody in the streets of Venice can tell you the story. Come to think of it, I don't see any streets, so maybe I better tell it to you in my own in my own way. You see, the gondolier only drives this water taxi in his spare time. He's also a clown in the ballet, and he would like to take Blondie to the show so that she can see how important he is. But first, he's got to get acquainted with her. And I think she's going to see to that. Meanwhile, back at the troupe, they are trying to drum up business. That's an expression that originated right here in Venice. off pretty good. So our hero decides that now is the time to reveal his double role. So they are off to the theater. Ooh, what a sneaky way to get a customer. Well, it's almost curtain time. And the suckers, the audience is in place. And as soon as our clown gets Blondie to join them, he's going to ditch her and frolic with two of the cuties in the cast. Now, if this confuses you, you isn't alone. Just think of what it's doing to me, because I am the one that is trying to explain the whole thing. Ooh, all the activity is too much for our hero's fickle heart, and he passes out of the picture. She's calling for a doctor, but instead she gets another clown with a little more life in him. Even Blondie could go for this substitute, but he too wants to play ball with a ballerina. Oh, just in the nick of time, Dr. Kildare and his nurse Friday, 300 years before his time. And you thought that we was the ones that invented Wonder Drugs. As you can see, that stuff's got a real wallop. I'll bet you didn't know that the classic barroom brawl was this old, did you? Yes, they got a sheriff in the plot, and that's lucky before somebody gets hurt. And there's even a femme fatale to spring the boys from the hands of the law. And so, like all plays does, it ends happily. At least until the next episode. But for that, we got to come back in another 300 years. See you then. And now to go forward on our cruise. We have to go backwards. That's right, backwards in time. Because here along the South Mediterranean, they got ancient tribes living just like they did 2,000 years ago in Sarah's desert. But if we don't want to get lost in this big sand lot, we better hire an experienced desert guide. And here he is, Ludwig of Arabia. Salam, oh my friend.